Ah yes, that's the unmistakable sound of intergalactic war on the horizon. A man named Locke, not to be mistaken with the guy from Lost, the guy from Firefly, and a jolly green giant who's being hunted across the galaxy. And jetpacks! That's right, it's Halo 5 time, and this year's multiplayer offering is giving us something new. Warzone pits 12 against 12 in PvP, PvE, PV, anything that moves basically. Players earn victory points for every kill and the first to 1,000 wins. Or you can occupy the 3 bases on the map and destroy the enemy's core when it pops out of hiding. There's various paths to victory, but if you want to take a shortcut, then just watch this. Let's unravel that Req system. First, you need to earn Req points by either playing Arena or Warzone, or you can of course use real-world funbucks to buy them. Points mean prizes. Use Req points to buy Req packs that contain a mix of weapons, vehicles, and items to use in-game. You get a free Req pack by booting up Warzone for the first time, or join a Spartan company on Halo Waypoint to get another free pack, and an added bonus of a gang of folks to play with. Next, once you've got some sweet gear, be careful about when to use it. Cosmetic items can be used all the time, but powerful weapons and vehicles can only be used under certain circumstances. You have to spend energy to use Req cards, and while energy does regenerate, it takes its sweet time. Also, you have to reach certain Req levels every single match before you can bust out the best weapons and vehicles. This is obviously to balance the game so people don't just spawn legendary items everywhere. So ask yourself, what do you need now, and what might you need later when things get a bit dicey? You gotta use your brain before you use your Reqs. Down on the ground, remember that every little helps. Whether it's killing AI, other players, or capturing bases, everything you do adds victory points to that precious team pot, getting you close to that game-winning 1,000 points. If you're losing by a country mile though, focus your efforts on capturing those bases and destroying the enemy's power core. Admittedly, that's pretty difficult, but I believe in you. But to really rack up those points, track down those legendary bosses. Keep an eye out for dropships and map icons to find the biggest beasts on the map. These bosses are tough and you'll need a couple friends to take them down, but getting that last hit nets a couple 100 points, which is a mighty contribution to the precious pot point. Try waiting until the boss is down to at least half health before you swoop in and take the glory. And if your entire team is being kept busy trying to take down the Baron, there's no one defending any bases your team may have captured. So always keep an eye on what your teammates are up to before you run off to play hero. The best defense is of course a good offense, but you gotta remember to defend too. So there you have it, a quick start guide to the latest and biggest Halo game mode ever. Any more tips or tricks? Help your fellow Spartans out and drop them in the comments box below. I'm Lucy, you can catch me on Twitter at LucyJamesGames, and I'll see you next time for some more In 2 Minutes.